Examples related to case number 3. See, the examples may come in the combination form as well. So here in the RHS, I am able to find the term as cos 2x plus x. So I can compare this with sin ax or cos ax, which will resemble to case number 2. And this can be compared with the polynomial in the form x to the power m. So this is identified as case number 3. So solve d square minus 4d plus 1 whole multiplied by y is equal to this. So whenever any kind of higher order linear differential equation is given, I can easily find out the solution into two parts. One of the part will be complementary function and another part will be particular integral. So for calculation of the complementary function, we consider the RHS of the given differential equation. So RHS of the given differential equation already exists in the operator form. So I try to convert it into the auxiliary equation and then we find out the roots. So by formula method, what kind of roots are available over here? See, this is a very peculiar
Real
type
and
of
unequal.
example. How are these roots here? 4 plus minus 2 root 3 upon 2. So I am getting the roots as 2 plus minus root 3. What is the nature of the roots?
Real and unequal.
Why real and unequal? Why cannot it be complex? Because such kind of form appears in the complex roots only or the imaginary roots only. But what makes it different?
I.
I, because here I is not present. Usually we are in a we are habituated by looking at such kind of terms as complex roots only, but never forget that a plus minus bi, alpha plus minus beta I is not there. Therefore I will say that here the roots are real and unequal. One of the root is 2 plus root 3, another root is 2 minus root 3. So how we will be writing down the complementary function for this? C1 e to the power m1x, C2 e to the power m2x. Many of you may commit mistake, so always keep in mind or do remember that here as imaginary number I is not present, this is not a complex pair. This is a simple pair of roots, real and unequal. One of the root is 2 plus root 3, other root is 2 minus root 3. Is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So way of writing down the complementary function when the roots are real and unequal is e to the power m1x, e to the power m2x. Finished up to this? Is it fine? Can we move on to the particular integral?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Finding out particular integral. So what does it says? Pi is equal to 1 upon d square minus 4d plus 1 to be operated on this and 1 upon this to be operated on x. So this is case number 2. What does case number 2 says? That replace a d square by minus a square. So यहाँ पर what is value of a? 2. So here I will have to replace a d square by minus 4. Clear? एंड यहां पर क्या करना है? ऑलरेडी 1 दिख रहा है, सो जस्ट रीअरेंज द टर्म्स. टेक डी स्क्वायर माइनस 4d into 1 bracket. Clear? So 1 plus in bracket d square minus 4d, that is to be compiled. Now what is minus 4 plus 1? Minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. So this denominator is minus 4d minus 3. Clear?
Yes, sir.
this complete bracket, which is 1 plus phi of d, can be shifted to the numerator whose power will be -1. So this is 1 plus in bracket d square minus 4d whole raised to -1 to be operated on x. Now tell me, what is the degree of x?
1.
1. So how many derivatives will exist for this x?
1.
1. So d square onwards बाकी कोई भी टर्म लिखने में मतलब नहीं है, because all the derivatives d square onwards are going to be 0.
0.
So I will have to look for the expansion of the term till where? Till it contains a d, and all other higher order derivatives terms will be 0. So no need to expand much further. So here in this particular step, 1 upon it becomes minus 4d minus 3. What can be taken common from these two? Minus can be
Minus
taken
one.
common. तो क्या बचेगा? 4d plus 3. So minus 1 upon 4d plus 3 to be operated on cos 2x. अगर आपको याद होगा, this can be compared with the linear factor in the denominator, LD minus m. LD minus m, L and m are constant. तो इसको सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? We multiply
Conjugate से
by the
multiply.
conjugate. What is the conjugate for LD plus m? Conjugate for LD plus m will be LD minus m. यानी what will be the conjugate for this? 4D minus 3. This is to be multiplied to numerator as well as denominator, so that we are not changing the problem, right? So I know now what will be the further operations to be performed on this. Now this we have raised it to the numerator, so I can compare this with which form? 1 plus x to the power minus 1. And what is the expansion for 1 plus x to the power minus 1? This completely you can treat as x. 1 plus x to the power minus 1 is 1 minus x plus x square and so on, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The expansions are all infinite, but I have to restrict myself to which term? Till the order of the derivative exists for the given polynomial. So मुझे बताइए, if you do the square of this bracket, what terms will be involved? D square, then middle term will be d cube, and last term will be d square. Will these derivatives exist? This will be d to the power 4. Will these derivatives exist?
No, sir.
No. So I won't be writing down this term henceforth, right? Because in the expansion it is possible, but while simplification I am aware of that it will not exist. Only d exists. D square onwards all the values will be 0. So this is how the expansion is written with the help of binomial theorem, what we have written prior to this. And now what will be the simplification for this? Multiply numerator and denominator by the conjugate. 4d plus 3 का conjugate है 4d minus 3. Minus as it is, multiply numerator 4d minus 3, denominator 4d minus 3 to be operated on cos 2x. यहाँ पर ये वाला टर्म नहीं लिखेंगे, only we will be expanding it up to 1 minus x, the second term, because it contains a d, and all other terms will be 0 to be operated on x. Derivative of x is 1. Second derivative of x is 0. Clear up to this, everybody?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now in the denominator, what is a plus b into a minus b?
A square minus B square.
A square minus b square. What is a? 4d. उसका स्क्वायर कितना
4D.
होगा? 16d square.
16 square.
माइनस 3 का स्क्वायर कितना होगा? 9. And here open the bracket. 1 minus d square plus 4d to be multiplied by x. Now d square का replacement क्या होगा यहाँ पर? -4. Now in the denominator I am getting the value for d square. For simplifying case number 2, I want purely the function of d square. Other terms are not required. So d square का replacement अभी -4 पता चल जाएगा अपने को, right? And यहाँ पर term by term multiplication is to be done. So minus times 4d minus 3 upon 16 into, replace this by minus 4 to be operated on cos 2x. 1 multiplied by x is x minus d square multiplied by x plus 4 into d multiplied by x. This is how it is to be simplified. Now 16 4s are 64, minus 64 minus 9 minus 73, x as it is. What is d square of x? 0. What is d of x? 1. 4 into 1 is 4. ये term by term simplification is clear. How we are proceeding? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now this minus 73 and this minus is plus. So I remain with 1 upon 73. But abhi, what is the meaning of this 4d minus 3 to be operated on cos 2x? Open the bracket term by term. 4 into d multiplied by cos 2x minus 3 multiplied by cos 2x. And I know that what does d represent? D represent d by dx. So d of cos 2x ka matlab means derivative of cos 2x. What is derivative of sin a cos x? Minus sin x. So derivative of cos 2x will be minus sin 2x into 2. This x plus 4 remains as it is, and just simplify it. That will be giving you the answer. So 1 by 73 into minus 4 sin 2x into 2 minus 3 cos 2x. Numerator, I hope everybody is understood. Everybody has understood this opening of bracket is only the way of simplifying, right? 4d into this minus 3 into this. Minus minus has become plus. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now 1 upon 73 minus 4 into 2 is minus 8 sine 2x minus 3 cos 2x plus this. You can take out again minus common from both. So this is how we write down the particular integral. All the steps are self-explanatory. Anything more justification required?
No, sir.
Is it clear to everybody? I am asking. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
I, J, K, L, M, N. All these people have understood.
Yes, sir.
J,
Yes, sir.
K, L, M,
Yes,
N.
sir.
Yes, sir.
O, P, Q, R.
Yes, sir.
S, T.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sir,
Huh?
how did that 2 comes in after sine 2x?
Derivative of cos 2x. Derivative of cos x is simply minus sin x.
Minus sine x.
Derivative of cos ax will be minus sin ax into a. Coefficient of x we multiply.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Cos u. What is derivative of cos u? Minus sin u into
Minus sin.
derivative of u. So derivative of ax is a.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Other than x, call it as u, sin u, cos u into du by dx. What is derivative of 2x? 2. If it is cos 5x, what it will be? Minus sin 5x into 5. So minus 1 by 73 into 8 sine 2x plus 3 cos 2x plus x plus 4. So the complete general solution is y is equal to CF plus PI, right? So final answer will be y is equal to C1 e to the power 2 plus root 3 cos x plus C2 e to the power 2 minus root 3 x minus 1 by 73, 8 sine 2x plus 3 cos 2x plus x plus 4. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.